Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this world? Seriously, man. Look, I'm not going to parse words. It's going to be a lot of naughty words in this because I'm really, really fucking pissed off and upset. So that's what you get. I'm watching... No, let me back up. You know when you're like just on the internet and you're like a spider just crawling over the web and you're just like ending up in all kinds of places, and sometimes you end up in really cool places in the web and sometimes you end up in really fucked up places that you're like, ugh, how the hell did I get in here? It's like I got drunk and staggered into a friggin' whorehouse or something like that. Well, this little house of nightmares that I stumbled onto, I mean, it's a good thing that this video is up because it shows the world exactly what's happening, but it's still a goddamn fucking nightmare. Basically, I stumbled onto a web page that shows Iranian women getting stoned. Still sanctioned by their government, still sanctioned by law. That's still okay to do over there. You can still put a person in a fucking hole and throw rocks at their goddamn fucking head until they die. You can still pelt their skull and their face with rocks via mob style until they expire. You ever been hit in the face with a rock? I have. It fucking hurts. A lot. It is a really unpleasant experience to get hit in the face once by a rock. Really unpleasant. Now imagine getting hit by like 100 or 200 of those in the fucking head and everywhere else that's sticking out of the ground. It would be a goddamn motherfucking nightmare. And this is sanctioned for them to do this. This is a form of fucking punishment and execution where they come from. Yeah. That's messed up. Now the thing is, I always knew that this messed up, barbarous form of punishment existed. And I've seen videos of it before, but the last time I saw one was about a decade ago when all the stuff was happening in the Middle East after the Twin Towers. A couple years later, I actually saw a video where some Western reporters, some journalists were killed. Specifically, I watched one get beheaded. And it made me feel really sick to my stomach. Really, really sick to my stomach. Like vomitous sick. But I made myself watch the whole thing, and I did it because I wanted to make sure that I had a very clear idea of what these extremist groups are actually like. I don't want a watered down version from the media when they're afraid to say certain things and they won't say certain things and they won't use certain words. I wanted to see it. And this ain't the kind of stuff you find on YouTube. It's against YouTube's policies. So I watched the whole thing. And I've watched stonings. And I watched one guy get impaled with a giant spike up his ass. And then they lifted the spike and he slid down it. And he's alive. You can see on his face. It's horrible. I encourage you not to go look it up unless you want your life to be changed. But I haven't seen anything like that in like a decade. Right? Not really. I've seen little bits and pieces, but I watched like 3 stoning videos today. Now you're probably like, that's morbid. Why would you watch that? Because, people, this is what's happening in the world. If you live in America or Canada, this is what's happening on the other side of the ocean. But it's happening. It is real. And it has to stop. I don't think we can do sweet shit all here to stop it. I don't know how, I have no idea. I have no answers. I have nothing to make this better. I just know that it's happening. And I've heard some pretty shady reasons why I saw her with another man, when they're just fucking sick of their wife and she'll get stoned and he gets the new wife that he's wanted and the old wife is out of the picture and now he's officially not an adulterer. Right? I mean, fuck. Anyway. I had to have this little emotional release because watching someone die in front of you via a mob throwing rocks at them it's fucking sick. The fuck is wrong with people?